Speaking on Danny a little bit, he's catching a lot of flack lately for fighting guys that may not be on his level, like a Lamont, especially with his last 2 or maybe 3 fights, getting picked on as being called a cherry picker. Of course, we know this is a business, but do you understand why he's getting a little bit of flack that he's been receiving lately?
When the fans, if you just a fan of boxing, a real fan of boxing, and you understand the game. When I grew up, of course, I got a chance to see Ray versus Hearns and Ray versus Duran, Hagler versus Hearns, and all these dudes fought each other.
Everybody's fighting everybody.
Sellout venues. It wasn't always for world title fights, but it was just boxing, man. You know what I mean? Good fights. You know what I mean? Used to watch Salvador Sanchez do his thing versus little Danny Red Lopez, Lupe Pinto, Julio Cesar Chavez. You remember he fought Frankie Randall,
yep,
the surgeon. You know what I mean? And these was classic fights. Bo Holyfield. Going down the line, man, these were fights, man. You feel me? So I can understand, from a fan standpoint of view, you want to see the best fight the best. I get that. I'm with that. You know what I mean? Nobody really wants to go see, fighter, that they're not on the same level. This cat blowing this one out and this one getting knocked out in 2-3 rounds. You want to see some equal playing field. Now, I can understand when you first start off and you got kids that you raising in this thing, and just like anything else, it's progression steps. But after a while, you got to take the muzzle off. You got to let them loose. As far as Danny's concerned, directly, Danny fight who they put in front of him.
That's it.
I mean, what can I say? He not out there that I know of, anyway, making a fight, so what have you. Definitely, the fights that he fight, if he fought Lamont in the rematch again, if he go back and fights with the Birdos and whomever, of course it'll be better for the viewers and because it's more competitive fight. I get that. But as far as him concerned, I'm not with all that name calling, cherry picking and all that, because this sport that we in, man, is very, very dangerous. Everybody know what you're signing up for. If you don't, you better check it out, man. Find out what you signed up for.
It is. Somebody just overseas just passed away.
What happened?
Somebody overseas just passed away.
I didn't hear that.
Yep.
But I know that every time we come in these gyms, be it sparring, practicing, or an actual combat, you blessed to make it in and be able to walk out the same way you walked in, man.
Absolutely.
I've seen it. I've been witness to it. Situation where I had to explain to somebody's parents that they wasn't coming home no more. So it is real, you know what I mean? I respect over 90% of the people that go in that ring because it takes so much courage to do so, and you don't know what's gonna happen. Every time dudes go in there and fight with them little gloves on, man, somebody could literally die right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so understand what you're getting into. Understand that boxing don't choose you, you choose boxing. And so if you choose boxing, you got to deal with everything that come along with it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And, but, again, I don't get into all that. You know me, I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? My thing is go ahead on, get these boys, prepare them the best we can for combat, and let the chips lay where they fall.
Absolutely. Appreciate your time, Barry. You can see Barry back on TV sometime early part of next year. He'll be commentating, doing his thing. All right. Appreciate it, Barry.
All right.
Thank you.
How you lay down?